I'm Lonnie.
I'm Murray.
And I'm Hunter.
This is Viewer's Verdict. Okay, so we're going to jump into
spoilers
because you really can't talk that much about the movie without them.
Yeah.
So, Hunter, your favorite part of the movie? Now that we can freely talk about it. Yeah.
Ooh, this is exciting. Where Thor first meets Rocket.
Yes.
I loved that. That was fantastic.
So fun.
And where he meets all the Guardians and everything, even when he's just lying on the table before he wakes up.
Yeah, and
I think
Gamora
it's
is like feeling his muscles.
Yeah, just like stop massaging his muscles.
Yeah, that would be Star-Lord, Chris Pratt. Be like, stop that! Stop talking about the muscles. I'm in good shape.
And I also really loved, after Thanos does the snap, one of the final people that we see pass is Spider-Man.
Oh my
And
god.
it was
Tears.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I was crying. I was crying the second time I watched it.
Yeah.
And I was just bracing in anticipation because I knew it was going to happen, but it still hit me just as hard.
Yeah.
Because Tom Holland is so good.
He's fantastic.
And it's because it's with Tony Stark too. So you're not just feeling for Tom Holland scared to die.
Yeah.
You're feeling for Tony Stark. Tony Stark enters the movie and talking to Gwyneth Paltrow about let's have a son. Let's have a kid.
Yeah.
And so then for Tony Stark, the movie ends with the kid he's taken in, sort of a surrogate son, dying in his arms. It's powerful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That was heart-wrenching for sure. Bucky, he's like, Steve, I don't know what's going on, and he just that one got me too, especially because they had just reunited earlier. I loved when Bucky picked up Rocket and used him as a gun. It was like spinning in a circle.
That was fantastic.
And then Rocket was trying to steal his arm.
How much for the gun? It's not for sale. How much for the arm? Not for sale. Oh, I'm gonna have that arm. And I'm to see Rocket with. Actually, he stole that eye all the way back at the prison, didn't he?
He did.
Yes.
That's true.
He's been carrying it in the bag for that long. That is how long. That is how well planned these movies are.
That's
the eye that Rocket stole in the prison in Guardians 1, he presents to Thor in this movie.
That's fantastic.
The beginning kind of got me. I was because it opened in like death. Like pure death.
Just immediately.
Yeah.
Heimdall kicks the bucket.
Yeah, I was like, no, Idris.
Loki that soon? Like.
Yeah. I mean,
that really set the mood for the rest of the movie.
I was shocked. I thought they were going to use the time stone to like get all those people back.
Yeah, but nope.
But no, Loki, Thanos gets him, and it looks like he's done this time.
No, it's crazy. Just like how violent it is as well, because he chokes him out. Thanos chokes Loki out.
They mixed so much good humor into it.
Yeah.
Also, which I was impressed. It was like dark but funny also.
Yeah.
But not too much of one or the other.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
It undercut the drama in a good way, as opposed to some jokes in Guardians 2, I feel like, which really didn't belong necessarily.
Yeah.
In this movie, they do it right.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. Just like the Marvel formula just finally being like perfected. And then I also really like how they subvert your expectations in a good and satisfying way.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I haven't heard any prediction out there of what actually happens in the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I love that Red Skull came back.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
That whole getting the Soul Stone was...
Yeah.
That's kind of when you realize that Thanos actually does have a heart.
Yes.
And he believes in what he's doing.
Oh my god.
And he's got to sacrifice the only thing in the world that he loves to do for him what is the right thing, balancing the universe.
And you see that when he has to sacrifice his surrogate daughter, Gamora. I'm excited to see what they do with Adam Warlock.
Yes, I thought he was going to maybe appear at the end.
Me too. He's coming. It's just
Taking a while.
Yeah.
He's cooking in his pod.
I was wondering where Hawkeye was. I mean, they said he was in retirement. But I am definitely looking forward to seeing how big a role he has in the next movie.
Yeah.
Hawkeye, Ant-Man, all those people.
Like, Hawkeye, he's going to be up to something. They said he's in the long game. So which is interesting because then there's the line where Strange is like, this is the end game now. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that was almost like a straight up yes, Hawkeye is in this. Like,
I
Yeah.
thought at the end, that post-credit scene, which is actually really important,
Yes.
I thought they were going to call Hawkeye, but they called Captain Marvel, which I
yeah,
was
they called
surprised.
it Nova Corps, which is really
Yeah, I don't know that much about Captain Marvel, but now
Yeah.
I'm actually more interested because Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury, has like the one person to call for
Yeah.
help, and that's who he calls.
interesting. Yeah.
So
which is
that
super-
was, I was like, oh, she's actually really important. Now I'm actually like interested in her
Yeah.
character more.
Yeah, how do they know S.H.I.E.L.D. to begin with? How do they know
Yeah.
Nick Fury? How does that all happen?
Yeah, why do they have a beeper?
Yeah, why do they have a beeper? Why?
After the snap, we're left with the original Avengers and Rocket.
Yeah, and Rocket.
All right, so we're getting to the verdicts. Murray, the verdict is
you have to pay to see this in theaters. Like those like if you can get into the theater for free, good for you. But like if you can't, go buy a ticket
Yeah.
because it's not something you want to miss.
Hunter. Your verdict?
Go see the movie. Buy a ticket, get yourself some popcorn. Just spare the $15 and go to the movie theater. Like, it's fantastic. Go with a group of people or go by yourself. You can enjoy this by yourself as well.
Yes.
Because
I completely agree.
whether you go with a group or not, you're going to be gasping with the entire audience.
Oh,
when it
yeah.
happens. You're going to be watching this movie and you're going to feel amazing doing it. I love it.
My verdict is, of course, the same.
Yes.
Go pay to see this movie in theaters. The theater experience was so much fun when you got Captain America showed up and everyone cheered and Thor shows
I
up.
actually-
You have to see it multiple times. You've seen it
Absolutely.
twice.
I've seen it twice.
I need to see it at least 2 more times, I feel like.
Same.
There's so many things going on, but 100% pay to see it in theaters. So I'm excited for the next movie. We have
Same.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, and then Untitled Avengers movie.
Untitled Avengers movie, yeah.
That, I think, wraps it up as much as it can. There's so much in this movie. Go see it.
Go see it.
Yeah.
I'm Lonnie,
I'm Murray.
And I'm Hunter.
and this is Viewer's Verdict.